One day I'm gonna be ripped and I'm gonna drive a Lambo and I'm gonna live in Miami. Right now I live in my mom's basement though, but.
This freaking microphone, bro. Some days it literally colors the fudge out of my voice. Other days I sound normal. Bro, I gotta do something about this mic and this camera. I gotta level up.
This is day 80 of my journey. Let's get to the gym, all right? All right, here we are, getting in push abs. I don't feel like working out right now, but I'm vitamin D deficient. Remember my blood work? When I get these vitamin D levels up, maybe I'll feel like working out. But either way, even if I don't feel like working out, once I get those vitamin D levels up, still gotta get to the gym. It's push ab day today. So we're starting off with some abs over here, some ab crunches. And just imagine what the energy's high right now. We're plotting on this $101 million social media empire, getting a bunch of attention, getting that Lambo, inspiring people. Imagine when the vitamin D levels are up. You're gonna be even more energized. I'm hearing some music through these shooting range earmuffs. Hopefully I don't get any evil programming from the music industry. But start off with these ab crunches then, shall we? Starting with these abs first. Otherwise I'm not gonna wanna do them at the end of that push workout. You know what I'm saying? So let's get it out of the way now.
There's no one magic elixir to fitness, anti-aging, looking good, lean. But if I had to pick one, that's the most underestimated, is vitamin D levels.
Got the sweat going already. You know, we're journaling, even though the motivation hasn't been as high lately. Still keeping those systems there, because when we get to Miami, we're still gonna have phases where the motivation may not be there. We still gotta have those ironclad systems in place. This is the angle that shows off that ashy kneecap. We took moisturizing the kneecaps off the daily system because we don't wanna band-aid our inefficiencies. We wanna attack them at the source. So I've been getting this salmon in, omega-3 fatty acids, gonna hydrate us from the inside out. A couple weeks from now, just have some hydrated knees, no lotion needed. All right, got some sweat going already. That's that non-positivity leaving the body. And let's get some of these pec flies in to pre-fatigue the pecs. Let's get it in. Just another natty push day. Just another natty push day. That Ty Lopez video magically popped up from the infinite intelligence on my algorithm this morning during my super mindful YouTube check, in which I scroll the first approximately 13 videos to see what the infinite intelligence has brought me as far as insights via the internet. And of course, during the era where I intend to get more vitamin D from the sun, and I will, it's raining and cloudy every day. But hey, everything ebbs and flows. We're about to have a flow of vitamin D coming up here. I think someone's trying to use this. You got it, boss. See, that was respect right there. Even though I'm in the middle of directing a high quality production over here, as I am every time I hit the gym, I'm still looking out for my fellow gym goers. I'm so highly astute and picking up on energy. I saw the dude looking at the bench. He only looked at it for about half a second, and I can just pick up on the vibes that he was needing that bench that my camera was on. So I took the camera off. And besides, I got my inside out there about how it's been rainy and cloudy. So I said what needed to be said and freed up the bench with perfect timing out of respect. On just another natty push day. It was instant too. Right when he looked at that bench, I looked up. It's like some ESP. That same thing happens when like someone is looking at me with some sort of energy and like shaking their head, looking at me as I'm filming. I always look right at them. ESP, I'm picking up on that energy in another dimension. So I was looking out for him. Gave him the bench. Took my camera off. So you can't say I'm not about that respect. Switched up to the bar on this one. We're gonna do the bar now for a while. Slow on that negative, then thinking about my triceps. All right, so that was a fire abs push day. We were in at 12:10, started at 12:10. Now it's 1:10, perfectly on the hour. We don't need to be in here longer than an hour. And when we get to Miami, we're gonna be doing more workouts more often. But right now, we're leveling up the business, you know what I'm saying? So we're doing cardio one day, workouts the next. Today was a workout day. Time's ticking right now. Let's get back in the car so we can get this post-workout shake in, getting these quick digesting carbs in. And I'm feeling good. I'm feeling like my body looks good. But pause right there for a second. Good, not great. We're gonna get great, trust me. We're gonna be looking great one day. So that's what we aspire to. Anyways, let me get this shake down, get moving. I'm gonna drink it while I drive, keep it snappy. How you do anything's how you do everything. So let's be efficient with our time always. And you know, I'm gonna see you back at the legendary Mom's Basement. We back. That was a decent natty push day. It was all right for a natty push day. So day 80 was push day. And we just went for a walk, my mom and I. Let's cut to that real quick. Here we are, going on a walk with Mom. Hey. Spring is in the air.
Yeah.
And I like that hat, it matches your skin tone well.
Thanks.
And you know, we go on our daily walks.
Yep.
To get that blood flowing in circulation.
Yeah.
Every day we exercise, right?
Yes.
And
most definitely.
the birds are building their nests and the flowers are blooming.
Yep.
And it's a sign of bright seasons to come.
Full of life and hope.
Let's get back to the legendary Mom's Basement. And now we here, it's already 4:45 p.m. We're gonna do a short vlog now. Why is it already 4:45 p.m.? Because I added something new to the system in the morning, but also because it's a workout day. Went to the gym today, I was like half the day. Half hour to get there, half hour back, an hour and a half there. 2.5 hours today, just for that little natty push day workout. So we gotta tighten up these systems, we gotta get more efficient. When we get to Miami, we gotta logistically be located super close to a gym, like 7-minute drive tops. And then we're gonna be operating with top tier, highly effective systems, utilizing all the cheat codes we can in this simulation to get drastic with our bodies, get drastic with our social media, get this attention. Just, you already know, chess moves. But anyways, it's day 80. Did a little ice dip reminisce earlier on that walk. Cut to that real quick. This is it. This is where we did the legendary ice dips, where we started our cold exposure lifestyle that happens during winter now. My first ever extreme cold dip was right here. Just had to reminisce on this beautiful moment here and embrace the upcoming seasons and the surprises and epicness that the infinite intelligence has in store for us. Real talk. All right, let's get back to this talk. That's right, I can't currently imagine the situations that the simulation is going to bring to me. But we have magical scenarios coming up that we're gonna take advantage of. Some sort of new trend, some new person I meet, some new idea, some new unexpected surprise. It's gonna be epic, we're gonna capitalize on it. By day 1111, this channel is gonna be so drastically changed. All these vlogs are gonna have a totally different energy. This is just the energy of this season. Today, did a bunch more spiritual baggage removal. We're getting so clear. We're gaining so much clarity and assurance. I had these electronics that were taking up mental space, that we freed. Now we freed mental space. It was this laptop, the one that I destroyed a few vlogs ago. Your favorite donators are back. With some electronics, we donated it, or recycled it with goodwill. Just freed up more mental space to allow these manifestations to flow in. I'm gonna get to bed early tonight. I've been drinking my gallon of water. I'm almost done with my gallon today. Getting this honey in. And I was thinking today how it would suck to be a bee. Think about it. You're in a hive with all these serious ass motherfudgers. Everyone's, oh, the queen, the queen, the queen. I'd be like, fudge that, yo, I'm the king. I'm the famous one of this hive, straight up. That pissed me off to be a B. And then they all know if you're a rebel because they can like read each other's vibes with little B vibes. They put their antennas on. Get the fuck out of here. Get your fucking antennas out of here. I run this shit. I'm going viral in this beehive. Straight up. That's how I feel in real life. I need way more attention. But anyways, straight up. That's how I feel when I don't exercise. I'm not in a high frequency state. I'm in a fucking beehive. She's pissing me up. And then when I'm in a high frequency state, it's like this simulation was made for me. I'm about to manifest. We're gonna have an abundance of all our desires and epicness. It's gonna be great. So I'm gonna keep tapping into that. Anyways, I'm gonna get these mushroom lamps red. We're gonna cut this vlog short. Day 80's been epic. Imagine day 1111. Yo, get to bed early tonight. Stay grateful. Much love, you motherfudgers. I got signature style.